beautiful things that I've got. Oh, wow. Please don't say these beautiful things that I've got. Uh-huh. Beautiful things that
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience...
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are... moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Enough. I remember.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so bad? Lista!
Behind you, brother! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have helped that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
I need to get out and do something.
If you never asked Mom about what you used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say...
Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river.
And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
One less feathery spy.
Ow. I saw that.
Come on.
Come on.
Did you see that over there?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Did you say something?
Yeah, what are you doing?
That wheel is
Made myself
blocking the
some lunch.
channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, We should be able to get
Made
through.
myself
So these are wetlands,
2
huh?
chicken sandwiches and some
Pretty
noodles.
accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes sting.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Is that something down?
On your left!
Behind you! Behind you! Incoming!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. Behind you!
Behind you! Incoming! Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving. So the water doesn't reach.
Dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Nisa! Gotta get behind it. But how? Must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us. You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Give him what for?
Oh.
Nista! Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
We work it on.
Not much.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
What am I missing, Macca?
Say it again.
I'm missing something, I guess.
What are you missing? Or what are you trying to do? Oh.
My brain's not working, I guess. Oh.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassia's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Pack, stack, and rack.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said,
That's crazy.
I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope
I'm-
Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned
Two
for so
o'clock.
long. Not all of Odin's captives can be
I
as
have nothing to do,
charmingly
Tiny. Go
voluble
eat your
as
dinner.
myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Thimblewinter,
Please,
maybe the earthquakes are too?
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be
I
no
gotta
help to be
clean my
sure.
best, Tiny. No, I have
Unless
nothing
we
here for
find
you.
the tavern Sindri mentioned on our
There's
own.
nothing here, Tiny. No.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thank you.
Fuck, it felt good.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones... Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
What'd he say?
We're long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. At your service.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Anything you want to talk about, Kratos? safe. Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
Do you watch all the Heavy D videos?
Knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its
All
hooks
right.
in deep.
But there aren't any...
Fuck you too, Malachi.
Where's the threat? Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of foes.
Oh,
Fear keeps them safe and alive. This way.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
I have what? I don't think I've ever done this. So where do I go?
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Malachi, you really should play these games.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Damn. You have to do Derlin like that, homie.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
I miss having someone to talk to.
Those
Mad
bloody
Cat!
What about them?
The Skald is rightfully me for them.
You
They
should
were
really
my
play
idea.
these games, dude.
If you've got the time, they're in the bay just
Oh, you
beyond
talking
this
about-
tunnel.
God of War? I wish you would have beat him. Like, played him with me so I have somebody to talk to about him.
Oh, I have no
You
clue here,
never-
Tiny. I just blew my nose.
Because I know you play story games. I'm just surprised you never got into them. Or not necessarily got into them, but finished them. You know what I mean? Like, you play Horizon Dawn so many times, I'd figure you
Oh,
could
God.
play this
Appreciate
one.
us checking out the mining rigs
So
in
it's
the
gonna
lake
suck
to
too
the
if they
right.
come out with
You
an
can see the
update.
smokestacks from
It's
here.
gonna piss me off. It's gonna take me 2 years to
But
get back.
if you don't want to
That's a
explore
big
now,
game.
it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
These are also just, that's what I was saying, these are good games too. I
Well,
figured you would
it's
have
gonna
liked
be spicy, Tiny. You sure you gonna handle
So,
that?
which way do we go?
Some cayenne pepper
We
there.
could prepare more before
Well,
rescuing
you'll
Tyr.
find out how fast
Up
they
to
go
you.
potty. Shooting out flames there, Tiny. Thanks for cleaning my
Mimir,
pants for me.
Are you
What the
really
fuck
the
was
one who
that?
had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy
You
their
see like that
allegiance
carport?
instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That tastes good, whatever that was. Alright, what am I gonna watch before I play something else?
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Watch out! Let's not! The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built fortress poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh,
What's this?
that's clever. And awful.
Oh, that's hostile. I never did any of the side missions like that before. I'm trying to do some more.
I'm not always taking my time, so I'm never in a hurry to beat the game.
The story's so good in here. The first time I played it, I kind of was in a hurry. But like I said, the story is so good. Especially the second one. You get so many more gadgets, more weapons.
I might play, but I wouldn't hold the breath in you.
Whoa. And Yggdrasil seed to move
What
on.
sucks is one of my favorite
Think it
weapons.
might
You don't
lead
get
to
to
that
towards
combat
the
arena we
end, so
visited
you can
years
use
ago?
it for all the side shit. But as far as using the main
Wishful
story,
thinking, I
nah.
guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway.
I remember Surtur.
We
See,
should
that
look
was
for the
the
other half of
first
the
one.
seed.
That was a good game.
Once it's whole
That
again,
first one was
we
really
can see
good
where
too.
it leads.
The fuck it. Isn't he pretty? Wow. Doesn't look too bad.
Great. Now we can make it across.
A Queen War? Queen War? Go lay down, Tiny. horror slash movie. Alright, we're gonna skip that. Pablo. I hate those kind of movies. What would you call those movies when a whole bunch of people go in and only half of people come out? Slashers?
Yeah, like where they kill him, but it's not Ghost.
Yeah, wow, I could. That story plot.
Scream. Yeah, Scream.
Yeah, bunch of kids
Halloween.
A bunch of kids went to a summer camp and they all die in a handful.
Yeah, slasher film. Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you call them, slashers.
Slashers. Oh, looks like another one. Yeah, I'm watching a bunch of movie previews. And the first one was alright, but then now they're two I think are all versions. Now this one I have no clue with. Alright.
Chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
The dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame him?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, this is where we first came. Okay, I know where it is.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the door.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
That is crap.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Gun of Woe.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor?
Enough.
And all
We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work
I
for the
want to
Aesir?
hear that story.
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we?
Oh, little core.
Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband. And Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Landed by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
He killed a lot of people, dude. That's crazy. Alright, get this drill and take it down.
Ymir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms. And keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Ymir.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
There's a lot of shit when I go to the hell in here that I need to fucking do.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel.
That's a horrible.
Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
The hell are you shooting at,
Off with
kid?
the afro.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Bro, calling me a fat ass? Is that literally what I heard?
Sure. Badass.
Max is being mean, chat.
This isn't a full room.
What are you doing, bud?
Talk to me?
Yeah.
I'm watching a bunch of stupid previews of movies.
Nothing good, dude.
The first one was about kind of magic and soldiers. What's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't even go content. Then the last one was about this woman kicking ass with a fat ass afro.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two
Oh,
tried.
that was a nice Porsche.
The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Oh, no. Alright, what do you want, Tiny? You gotta go potty or something? 'Cause I don't know. I don't want to see you hide that out. I'll be right back.
Watch your right!
Huh. Impressive.
Oh my god damn. Alright, Mad Cat. I am drawing a blank. I gotta get over there. Okay. You telling me I went too high, bitch?
I was watching a video this morning about SHOT Show. You ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
It's the event they have once a year in Las Vegas, all about guns. And he was showing a new grenade launcher that you shoot, and it depends on how you have it set up to blow up in front of the target. That's kind of cool.
That is kind of crazy.
It was kind of cool.
Kind of crazy.
Yep. It's supposed to come out, the GTA was supposed to come out with a version of it, but they never did.
Alright, Beef. I'm missing something here.
Stupid intros. I want him to tell my table charades.
Okay.
That's so stupid.
There's nothing there.
Could only be one.
How do I raise that?
That looks stupid. Oh, Timu. You ever heard of Timu? He's just gonna shoot a bunch of stuff off in Timu.
I don't get it.
That should help.
Figured it out.
What the hell?
Yeah, that looks right. It wasn't so hard.
Fuck you.
Join him. Right side, brother.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
That's cool.
Dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Go get that last one.
When you get a chance, send me 100,000.
No.
Not the word I want to hear.
Nope.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough. Thanks for grabbing that for us.
That just shattered.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need
Ow.
to set right a very old wrong.
The island near the geyser.
Bloody Brogger hole! We've got to clear out all the condensed matter. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Bah.
You need a volume position.
Won't be hearing any more from those Brogger.
I hear that fucking...
I 20 you, huh?
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own path, make different decisions?
Journey through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Oh, I have to get a key here.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Start rushing in here from his prison. That's what I'm doing. So you saying I need to watch the Demolition Ranch video? you too, Micah.
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
Don't. Nope.
Back here. Looks like it was free. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Okay, what am I not noticing?
Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift?
Still cool help.
Nice live stream. .mmm. I follow you on YouTube. .mn.
Nice, really appreciate that, buddy.
Think you could break through the
Help
ground from
mine
up
too
there?
with one thanks if you want. .mn.
For sure, for sure. Trying to figure out this damn puzzle. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, and I gotta break through the floor.
Watch your right! Right side! Watch your left!
Amir, is this it? Over here?
You ever play God of War?
We were looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Alright, watchtower on the shore.
Oh, jeez.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Alright, Miriam.
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke.
Bruh. Bruh.
Amir, what's the deal with
I
Odin's
thought I
rigs?
saw that.
They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Garbage.
Lucky us.
What can I make for you? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Ow.
Good fit.
That still would hurt. You wouldn't be dead, but you can definitely hurt you.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. No.
I didn't even see him up there.
Above you! Watch out!
Wow, this is one of those like bells or whatever. It's gonna be the flame.
Nightmare.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Poison! That groom's found a perch on high!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That battle-fine slag he collected could be of considerable use in the hands of the mercenary.
I might be nap 30.
Where's the last one?
always moral to kill something that's...
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Let's go free this prisoner of fucking Mimir.
Can you hear
Then
that?
we go free Tyr.
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What?
You see him.
So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Loonbacher. I captured it many years ago.
It's like a whale.
Need some way weight on it. The shadows.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig.
Cheap.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent.
True.
The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then. Can't talk here. Maybe there's another way up?
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
It's really baby. Down with the niggas.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Huge people.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
So fucking idiot. Oh, alright.
Behind you! Incoming! Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris. You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. Another of Cavassier's poems.
creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil? For lanterns?
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Befin, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red snake! Target down! The Alpha! The nest was hiding some sort of device.
I hope I'm not stuck. I'm not understanding. Wait, is there a way to spin that? How do I get that gate open? I'm not seeing how to get that gate open.
dock's still inaccessible. Perhaps we could do something about that from up here.
Now I know what to do. Now I know what to do.
That dock's still inaccessible.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Nicely done.
Another nightmare to the left.
Behind you! Look out!
Got it.
I'll turn it over now. I didn't know. Ay, chupapi, moo, moo. Let's free this guy, dude. Oh, okay, that'll be how we get out of here.
Tail must be chained as well.
You fucking team. Because I didn't.
That rope should take us where we need to go.
Oh, you should really shut up. You're the reason we're in this. Oh, hold on. Are you talking? Let me turn you back up. I don't know if you were talking. Balance that better.
There. You're free. What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
He wants to be killed. He doesn't want to live
creature.
anymore.
The mining rigs. They're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
Not too sorry because of the scars. Splish splash man, taking bath. Boom.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Damn.
Father, I wanted to ask you something about your blades. The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
So crazy.
We going to Derlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Pay it at your leisure. Okay.
Get out of my office.
BRB, I gotta go get me a drink.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
That head better not be leaking his decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dina, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
Okay.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Find a perch on high! Above you, brother!